the science behind our most common dreams. Why we dream. Each night as we surrender to sleep, something extraordinary happens. Behind closed eyelids, our brains ignite with a hidden fire, more active, in fact, than when we are awake. This is the theater of dreams. We often think of sleep as rest. But during REM sleep, your brain is performing a kind of nocturnal magic, processing, reorganizing, and feeling. It's here, in this deep and mysterious state, that dreams emerge. Why do we dream? One answer lies in memory consolidation. Your brain is taking the raw footage of your day, memories, fragments, conversations, and editing them into the story of who you are. Dreams are not random. They are the mind's way of making sense of the world. And then there's emotion. In our waking lives, we often suppress what we feel. But in dreams, the brain is free. It can revisit pain, joy, fear, without judgment. In this space, dreams help us process emotional wounds, soften trauma, and even rehearse for challenges yet to come. And perhaps most beautifully, dreams are a mirror. They reflect our subconscious desires, our hopes, fears, and longings. Freud may have been wrong about many things, but he was right about this. Dreams speak the language of the soul. So tonight, when you close your eyes, know this. Your brain is not shutting down. It's waking up. To remember, to heal, to whisper truths you may not yet understand. Because to dream is to be fully, deeply, beautifully human. Unlocking the secrets behind our most common dreams, flying, falling, and being chased. Have you ever soared through the sky in your dreams, weightless, free, and utterly alive? Or suddenly plunged from a great height, your stomach lurching as the ground races up to meet you? Or perhaps you've been chased, heart pounding, feet heavy, and nowhere left to run. These are not random flickers of the unconscious. They are windows into the brain's deepest workings and the human experience itself. Let's begin with flying. In your dream, you lift off the ground. No wings, no engines, just intention. And in that moment, liberation. Neuroscience tells us this sensation is rooted in the brain's motor cortex, which simulates movement. But more than that, flying dreams often emerge when we're reclaiming control in waking life, breaking free from burdens, rising above. It's the mind whispering, you are more powerful than you think. Now falling. A dream so common, yet so jarring. As you drop, a part of your brain called the amygdala, our fear center, activates. Falling dreams often surface during moments of insecurity, fear of failure, or losing grip on something precious. It's not punishment, it's protection. Your brain is flagging emotional imbalance, urging you to restore stability, like a silent guardian in the dark. And then, the chase. Something is after you. You run, but it gains. And the fear feels real, because to your brain, it is. From an evolutionary perspective, chase dreams are rooted in survival. For our ancestors, being hunted was not a metaphor. It was a daily risk. So today, when life's pressures mount, when we feel cornered by expectations, trauma, or unresolved conflict, our ancient brain steps in. It simulates pursuit, preparing us to fight, flee, or face. So what do these dreams reveal? They are not random. They are reflections of our hopes, our fears, our resilience. Dreams are the language of the subconscious. And when we listen, we don't just understand our nights better. We begin to navigate our days with greater wisdom. Because in the end, every dream has meaning, and every meaning a message worth hearing. Unlocking the mystery of recurring dreams. What your subconscious is trying to tell you. Have you ever had the same dream, again and again? Maybe you're lost in a hallway that never ends, or you're standing on a stage, and no words come out. You're not alone. Recurring dreams are one of the most mysterious and revealing phenomena of the human mind. These dreams are not random. In fact, they are deep messages from your subconscious, whispered in the language of symbols. They return, not to haunt us, but to guide us. A recurring dream is like an unresolved melody, a note that keeps echoing because it's waiting for harmony. It may point to a memory we've buried, a fear we've ignored, or a desire we've left unspoken. Research shows these dreams often emerge from unresolved stress or emotional conflict. But here's the beautiful part. Once we listen, truly listen, they begin to change. When we explore the meaning beneath them, we unlock powerful insights about who we are and who we're becoming. Ask yourself, what emotions arise in that dream? What patterns keep appearing in your life when it returns? What part of you might be asking to be seen, heard, healed? To dream again and again is not a flaw. It's an invitation, a door to deeper self-awareness, a quiet call toward growth. And when we finally understand the message, the dream no longer needs to repeat itself. So tonight, if that dream visits you once more, don't be afraid. It might just be the part of you that's ready to wake up. Unlocking the secrets of your dreams, a journey to inner wisdom and self-discovery. What if I told you that every night your brain becomes a storyteller, crafting vivid tales, rich in symbolism, raw in emotion, and deeply personal in meaning? Dreams are not random. They are not noise. They are messages, crafted by your subconscious, wrapped in metaphor, delivered while you sleep. A falling tooth might not be about dental health. A locked door may not be about wood or metal. These are symbols, language from the deeper layers of your mind. This is where dream interpretation becomes powerful. When you start tracking your dreams, recording the patterns, the recurring images, the emotions, you begin to see threads. And those threads? They often lead straight into your inner world, your fears, your hopes, your healing. Dreams have been used in therapy for decades, because sometimes the part of you that cannot speak during the day finds its voice at night. So keep a dream journal by your bed. Write without judgment. Don't worry about logic. Just capture what you felt and what you saw. Over time, you may find patterns. You may uncover truths you weren't ready to face in the daylight. Because dreams, when we dare to listen, can be profound tools for self-understanding. Interpret your dreams, and you might just interpret yourself. Beyond the science, dreams as a window into creativity and imagination. What if I told you that the next great novel, the next timeless melody, or even the next life-changing insight is already inside you, waiting to be dreamed? Each night as we sleep, our minds become artists. In the theater of dreams, the brain doesn't rest, it performs. REM sleep, that rich phase of dreaming, isn't just a neurological byproduct. It's a creative powerhouse. It takes fragments of memory, emotion, and imagination, and weaves them into tapestries of insight. This is not fantasy, it's biology, and it's breathtaking. Paul McCartney heard the melody of Yesterday in a dream. Salvador Dali would drift into micro-naps to catch glimpses of surreal worlds. Mary Shelley envisioned Frankenstein after a vivid nightmare. Dreams didn't just inspire their work. They ignited revolutions in music, art, and literature. Your mind does this too. Each dream is a message, not just from your subconscious, but from your potential. But dreams aren't only for artists. They are mirrors. They reflect who we are, what we fear, what we hope for. And if we listen closely, they guide us to who we might become. In dreams, we confront our shadows. We meet our younger selves. We rehearse courage, love, forgiveness. This is the mind's way of healing, of growing, of becoming whole. So tonight, as you close your eyes, know this. Your dreams are not random. They are revelations. They are your imagination, unchained, a secret language of creativity, whispered only in the dark. Sleep well, and let your dreams speak. The mind is a universe, vast, mysterious, and full of wonder. If you're as fascinated by dreams, memory, emotion, and the untapped power within us as I am, you're in the right place. Each video is a journey into the hidden corners of our consciousness, a step closer to understanding who we truly are. So if you're ready to explore, learn, and grow, hit subscribe. Let's keep unlocking the secrets of the mind and dream a little deeper together.